Ooh, goodness.
Attention! Hey boy. Okay. You on level then shoot. I'm getting tired. 똑같은 질투. 더 높이 올라와. 공기도 달라. So high. I don't see you. You talking digits. Yeah, I kill it. Mean and spit like a villain. Ratata, it's getting more.
Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to another video. I am the Rugged Gangster. My name is Giovanni, but you can call me G. Let me tell you a story real fast. Let me share a story with you fast. Now I know I haven't been around for a while. I'll get into why that is in another video. But for now, let's get into the story time real quick. Now when I say I've lived, when I say I've experienced life, when I say I've seen and heard things, believe me. Ooh, this story time takes place a couple of years back, in my party boy era, when I was still partying a lot. Yeah, I was in my party boy era to the fullest. I lived life. I did things. And with me being a party animal at that time, I ended up being out of town a lot. And I met a girl. We became party friends. Won't say we became good friends, but the basis of our friendship was partying. So whenever she would come to Kimberley, we would party, and whenever I go to her place, I'm not gonna mention where she's from, but like I would go to her place, like I'd sleep over at her place. And I had met her parents and her brothers. She had two brothers, one younger, one older, and her mom and her dad. Her dad, I don't know what the dad did, but I know the mom worked like super awkward hours. She was always out. So they basically partied a lot on weekends. This one weekend I go and I show up, and the party had already started. Apparently they had been drinking the whole afternoon since everybody had knocked off from work. Everybody just like came and they like started having this braai, and it's just good vibes and good energy, and alles is lekker. So it's fine. I go and I put my bags down in her room. I was gonna be there for the whole weekend. I was gonna come back Sunday afternoon, right? So it's fine. Have a good time. Eventually the dad, who's like super out of it, like he was like really drunk, pulls me aside on some, why is your bags in? You need to think of a name for her, but it can't be a name that, can we call her Bangkok? I just saw something. Let's call her Bangkok. So uncle is like, why is your bags in Bangkok's room? I'm like, what do you mean? In my mind, I'm thinking, oh, doesn't he want me to like stay over for the weekend, or what's going on? What's it giving? I'm like, I'm sleeping over. He's like, yeah, no, I know that you're sleeping over, but why did you put your bags in her room? I'm like, okay, fine. Like, where did you want me to put it? Am I not supposed to put it in her room? He's like, no, you should have put it in my room because you're sleeping in my room for this weekend. What? Ha ha ha, uncle, you are so funny. You laugh it off. It's fine. You keep it moving. Okay, it's fine. You don't think much of it. Like, I didn't think much of it at the time. I'm thinking, oh no, he's full of jokes, so he's probably just making a weird joke again or whatever. It's fine. It's cool. It's fine. Night goes on. People are getting drunker. We eventually eat. But like it's just good vibes. Eventually it gets a bit colder, so we decide to take the party into the house, right? So now we into the house. There's a few people. I feel like the crowd got smaller, so it was easier for us to go and continue the party inside of the house. And I get a phone call, and because the music is loud in the house, I go outside to answer the phone, and like I'm on the phone, but as I'm about to go in, uncle stops me, and he's like, "No man, can I like talk to you real fast?" I'm thinking, "That's sugdi drunk no via." But because he's an elder and he's basically my parents' age, if not older, I respect him, so let me hear what he has to say. And he's like, no, just come and stand next to me while I pee first. And I'm like, what the hell is happening? Okay, fine. Let me hear what he has to say. So he starts off with like the typical, no, I'm really glad that you're here. You know, when you're here, Bangkok is very well behaved. She's such a good girl. I think you're such a good influence on her. And out of the blue, he's like, do you know why I actually called you out? Do you know why I actually said you must come here? I'm like, why? You like, why? Is it to tell me about your daughter and so forth? He's like, do you know what you do to me? I'm like, huh? Do you know what you do to me? I'm like, I don't think I understand what you're trying to say. He's like, nah, it's okay, let's leave it. I'm like, okay, is that it? Can I go back into the house? He's like, yeah, but like, look here first. And like, he's directing his like eyes to his wiener. I'm like, huh? So he's like, this is what you do to me. And he's got a full on hard on. My mouth is, I'm really like this. I'm like, what is going on right now? Am I like in a, like, am I in a movie? Or is there like, is this like, am I being pranked? What's going on? What's it giving? I'm like, uncle, what are you doing? Like, what's going on? And he's like, yeah, no, don't act like you don't know. I've been eyeing you for a while. You know that I always like look at you, and I've been giving you the eye, but you acting like you can't see it. No, it's fine. Uncle, like, I don't know what it is that you're expecting me to say. I don't know what it is that you're expecting me to do, but I'm just gonna go into the house because I don't want no part in this. If your daughter or wife or sons finds out about this, it's not gonna be very good. But don't worry about it. I won't mention anything to them. Let us just go into the house, let's enjoy the party, and let's have a good time. I tell him that, and I go into the house. Bangkok asks me, so isn't my dad? And I know he's outside somewhere. I've been on the phone. And she's like, okay, cool, fine. It's fine with this man eventually. I guess he had to calm himself down now. And then eventually he comes back into the house. And now, like, he suggests, and I tell Bangkok, I'm like, dude, when are we going to the club? Because I want to turn up. I want the party to start, you know? And she's like, no, it's fine. We'll get ready now, and then we can go and so forth. And the Wimpy is on some, no. Why don't you guys just continue partying? Yeah, we all having such a good time. Blase. I'm like, no. I don't want to be out there. I want to party. I want to have a good time. Okay? No, it's fine. Eventually we go get ready. We go and we get ready to go to the club. And as we head out, he says to me, he says to me, remember that you're sleeping in my room tonight. It's fine, I just leave. We go to the club, we're partying, we're having a good time. And as we like are about to finish up at the club, get into the car, my friend is like, Bangkok now, she's like, G, we're gonna drop you off at my house and then I'm gonna go to my boyfriend's house. I'm gonna spend the night at my boyfriend's house. What do you mean you're gonna spend the weekend at your boyfriend's house? I thought that we are gonna be hanging out. Yeah, no, like he wants us to go and have some private time, and like apparently there's like some complications between the brother and the boyfriend, and they don't want. But like here's the thing, the brothers, it's weekend, they are party animals too. There's no way they're gonna come. We all know that they're not gonna come home for like till like the next morning to probably just take a bath, eat, and be gone again. So why are you like not just coming home? Like, and if it is that you need privacy or whatever, I can sleep in one of your brother's rooms, okay? No, do me a favor, like go to my house, and then you can even look after my father because he's like super drunk and I actually don't want him to be alone, and blase. Long story. Now, already, this man told me twice that I'm supposed to be sleeping in his bed. He said to me that I aroused him or whatever, and he showed me his wiener. Why would I want to go to this house and sleep there all alone with this man in the house, right? I'm like, dude, I don't feel like going to your house alone. I don't want to sleep alone. I don't want to be alone. Yeah, but gee, now you cock blocking me. Now you don't want me to be happy. You know? I'm like, oh, okay, fine. At least come with me to your house and then make sure that everything is fine, because now I want to at least make sure that this man is like fast asleep and you know he's not gonna like try anything weird. Because now, first of all, this wife, Bangkok's mom, loves me. I respect this woman so much. I respect everything about her. So me doing anything with this man who's my friend's dad, who's old enough to be my dad, who is older than my parents, like, what's it giving? Like, what is it giving? Like, I feel like, okay, fine, I'm like probably in a dream. Wake up, G. Wake up. You need to wake up right now. That obviously doesn't happen. She like is insisting that I go and I sleep, and ek is nuchter on the like this. I went from super drunk to nuchter on the spot. I was sober like this. When I say I was sober, near as recht. She was busy packing an overnight bag or something, and I locked the room and I'm like, hey bra, you're not leaving. We are gonna sleep tonight. No, it's fine. She's like, nah, she's going to the bathroom. She's coming back now. Right? But she left her things in the room, so I know she's coming back. But now I can see this wimpy is coming out of his room now, and it's like he's approaching me, and I lock myself in the room for like 2 seconds. And she's busy yelling at him like, go and sleep, like can't bed to, like it's late and bloody blah and bloody blah. And he's like, it's my hasty, I can do what I want, bloody blah, bloody blah. I'm like, okay, fine, you guys argue or whatever, but like I think I'm just like gonna like split. I take my bag and I go to one of her friends' houses. She lives like 2-3 houses from where I'm at the moment, and I know that she went home, so I know she's definitely home. And I'm like, hey, dude, I need a place to crash. Tomorrow morning, very early, I'll be out of your hair. I promise. I'm going back home. Guys, after that, ever since that event, I don't think I have ever... I think that's the last time I've been out of town for partying. And that's the last time I went out of town alone, because that was an experience that I never want to experience ever again in my life. As in like never. As in like never, ever, ever. I am the Royal Gay Gangster. My name is Giovanni. You can call me G. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And please share this video. I love you.